Don't hog the spotlight. This goes for Daggerheart or D&D or Pathfinder or any other game you can think of. It's rude, and it makes other players feel like they're supporting characters in their own game. Some will say that's what the GM is for, or that's why it's good to have turns in combat, unlike Daggerheart. And what about the rest of these cooperative role-playing games, where players outnumber the GM, sometimes 6-1? Be considerate enough to check in with other players and see if they have something they'd like to contribute before you try to seduce the dragon, or in Daggerheart, stab the dragon, because combat in Daggerheart is played out just like role-playing scenes. Daggerheart literally has a tag team role mechanic. What do you think it's for? And if you tell me it's just more optimal for me to go all the time, then Step Aerobics instructor Trekiros has some news for you. Trek?
In Daggerheart, not only is hogging the spotlight rude, mathematically it's also a bit stupid. I've built a simple spreadsheet that simulates a fight between a level 1 party and an acid burrower, which is a typical solo boss monster for a party at that level. If all you do is hog the spotlight and attack at every chance you get, it will take you about 9.5 attacks to take down the boss. And because every time you attack there's a chance the boss gets to be spotlighted, if you roll with fear or if your attack missed, then the boss will get to attack about 9 times. And that means to get through this boss fight, your party will have to take enough damage to have 3.5 player characters get downed. And guess who's gonna get attacked first? Yeah, that's probably gonna be you, the one who attacked the boss in the first place. So let's run that scenario again, but now you're spending 1 hope to give an ally advantage on their attack. What does that do? Well, now your attacks are less likely to fail, which has 2 effects. 1, whenever you attack, the boss is less likely to get to attack you back. And 2, you're going to need less attacks to get through the boss's hit points. Now, those 2 effects are small on their own, but they compound with one another. So now, because you decided to do some team play, you will take about half as much damage. The moment you decide not to be selfish, this boss fight goes from being almost a TPK to being almost easy.
See, not only does sharing the spotlight make you a better friend, it also literally makes you a better player. That was Trekiros, I'm Nico DeGaio, and this was Spicy Dice. Check out my link tree and see what I'm up to.